Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of comparing numeric data. This is standard 7.12a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 21, which is a new item type called table match off the redesign practice online STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have two groups of students, A and B, completed a science test. And then we've got a box plot here that shows the number of questions that the students in each group answer correctly. Now, take a look at this table match down here. So table match means I need to select one answer in each row. So if I were to try to submit my answer with just those first two rows, it would come up with an error message saying you have not answered everything. If I select a different answer in the same row, you notice that it changes. You cannot select more than one answer per row because you're just comparing group A and B, equal than, greater than, or less than. If you want to deselect, you can do that. So let's open this up and let's figure this out. So this is our box plot here, and we actually have some questions about interquartile range, sometimes called the IQR. The range and the median. The nice thing about the interquartile range is that it's very visual on these box plots. All right. So when we're talking about quartiles, hopefully you see that word quarter kind of hiding inside there, or even quart. It just means 1/4. And you notice that each of these are broken up into fourths. Now, it doesn't mean that they're equal. It just means the data, 1/4 of the data, is in each of these chunks right here. And so the interquartile range is looking at the range, right? So range is the difference between interquartiles. So that's going to be quartile 1 and quartile 3 of each of these. So that's the interquartile range right there. So let's look at this group A. So this group A is 24 and 18. So that's got an interquartile range of 6. 24 minus 18 is 6. This one down here, 24, group B, and 20. So that's got an interquartile range of 4. So how are we comparing group A and group B? All right, so it's definitely not equal. I will say that it looks like group A is going to be greater than group B, and even if you didn't do the numbers like this, you can just visually see how much bigger this is, right? So group A has got a bigger box than group B, therefore it's got a bigger interquartile range. It really is as simple as that. So let me say group A is greater than group B. Let's bring this back. Let's go ahead and reset this. I've drawn all over it. The range is now looking at the dots on the either side, so the extended range. So from here to here. Now we are going to have to subtract these two because they don't start and stop at the same point here. So we've got 26, we've got 16. The difference here is 10, right? So that's a spread of 10. Now we've got group B here. We've got 30 to 18. That's a spread of 12. Yeah, so group B is going to be greater, which means group A is less, because we're going to have to use that one over here, because they are going to put group A first no matter what. So group A is less than group B, because 10 is less than 12. And then finally, we need to look at the median. All right, so remember these are our quartiles, right? So we've got 4 sections. So the median is the same as the second quartile. It's just the middle. Just like 2 quarters make up 50 cents, which is half a dollar. So we are going to look at this quartile right here. Boom. And look at that. You can tell it's the dot inside of the box. That's the median. That's the second quartile. And you can tell it's the exact same. So our answer here is going to be that first column.